Good morning, my dear students. In previous class, we started with binary files. Binary files means the data is stored in binary format, in binary files. Binary format means it will be zeros and ones or like that character. In this example, the characters look like this. So we cannot understand the data in binary files. So if we want to understand the data, we have to convert the data into our format. So usual example for binary files are our image file like JPG, PNG extensions and video files MP4 etc. are example. All video and audio files are example for binary files. So we already discussed some program like in the previous case, that means in the text files case, we use a file. How can we use a file? First, we have to open the file. Then we can read or write according to our wish. Then we have to close the file. When we are opening a text file, we will use instead of WB only WR or a like that we used, but in the case of binary files it's in binary format, so file name followed by WB RB, like B is needed, B is used for binary data. So then if you are writing data, we all know data are stored in binary format. So if you are writing data to the computer, the data must be in binary format. If you are giving data through keyboard, we have to convert that data into binary format. Like in this example, byte array of num. So this num is in our text format. This num is converted to bytes. Bytes means group of bits. 8 bits is known as byte, so it is in binary format. So this ARR will be in binary format, then only we can write into the file. So this is a method of binary files. These are the functions in next Python file option. In file open, we already discussed some read, append, write, create. These functions all are for text files. When we are working with binary format, we have to specify the binary board B. That means in this example, RB plus is binary file read, but R plus is text file read and write. WB is binary file write. WB plus is text and binary file read and write mode. AB means appends both text and binary files at the end of file AB. Then AB plus means text and binary file for appending and reading. So we are using B to represent binary file. So we can open a file by using file pointer any name equal to open of. Inside this we can give the file name comma AB plus. Then there are random access methods which we have already specified. Two random access methods are there. They are seek method and tell method. So what is seek method? From a particular position the file is read or write. So that is seek method. Tell method will return the position of pointer. So if our pointer is at 5th position, this tell method will return that position. Seek method is used to read the content from the corresponding location. If the location is at 0, from 0 onwards file is read. If location at 5, from 5 onwards file is read. Tell method will tell where our pointer resides. Then after this operation we have to close the file. So some Python file object attributes are there. Name. Name, as the name implies, name returns the name of the file. Closed, it returns Boolean value. Boolean means either true or false. So it is used to check whether the given file is closed or not. After use, we will close the file as f.close. Then mode. Mode means in which mode file is open, read or write. Then soft space means it will returns a Boolean value, true or false. That means if a space character is printed before another value, true is returned. Space and if we are not using space character, false is returned. So these are some binary file concepts. Then how we can look some examples like write data to a binary files. That means this function is used to write data to a binary file. So it is binary file. So the data will be in the format of binary format. So string is once upon a time. Then this string is encoded. Encoded means ASCII value. Any value we can. Encoding techniques are there. ASCII, Unicode, etc. So value is encoded. Then f_out.write encoded string means in this file the data is written. Then we can use encode means if we are giving a data to the file, then we will encode the data and save it because it is in binary format. And decode means if we are reading a data from binary files, we cannot read directly, then we have to use decode function. Then tell and seek method, some example. So tell method returns the current position of cursor in file. So where our cursor resides, that position in integer is returned by tell method. Seek method means change the cursor position by bytes as specified by the offset. So we can specify the position. If we want data from 5th position, we can set it as 5. If we want data from 3rd position, then a file name dot seek, it is the syntax. So some file input output attributes are here. So these attributes returns name, mode, encoding, closed, etc. So these are some concepts of files. There is in binary file reading, there are mainly two modules, two concepts names pickling and unpickling. For pickling and unpickling, I think the spelling is wrong here. For pickling and unpickling, we will use two methods, dump method and load method. So by using pickling, what is the purpose of pickling? You know, the converting the structure to a byte stream. So in binary files, we have to write the data in binary format. So it is converted into binary format or byte streams. So pickling refers to the process of converting a byte stream before writing to a file. So when we are write into a file, a conversion takes place. This conversion is known as pickling. We are dealing with binary files. Don't forget it. Now we are studying about binary files. So if you want to write data into a file, it must be converted into binary format. For this purpose, there is a process known as pickling is used. In pickling, our data which we supplied by using keyboard is converted into binary format or byte streams. So this is an important question. Pickling is the process of converting our data to a byte stream. So what will be unpickling? Usually the opposite of pickling. That means when we are writing, what happened? We are converting our data into byte streams. So when we are reading, what happened? Already that file inside the computer, that file is reading. So we are reading that files. So we must convert that file which is in the form of binary format. So we cannot identify binary format. So this binary data is converted to our original data. That means if it is in English, it is converted to English. So reverse of pickling. That means contents of a file in binary format in the case of binary files. So it is known as byte streams. These byte streams are converted to original structure is known as unpickling. So very important. Pickling is the process of converting our text into binary or byte streams. Unpickling is the process of converting the binary or byte streams to our data. That means our data structure. So data will be stored in binary format or byte streams format in the case of binary files. So for pickling, There are two modules are important. What is module? It is already defined in the Python library. So predefined functions are there. There are predefined modules are there. There are two methods are there. There are dump method and load method. This dump method and load method means functions. These two methods resides in a module known as pickle. So inside pickle, this dump method and load method are there. So if you want to access this dump method or load method, then we have to import the corresponding module. Import statement is needed because this load and dump inside one module, which name is, the name of module is pickle. So inside pickle, dump and load method are there. If we want to use this dump method and load method, we must import there. It is compulsory. So the syntax of dump and load method is the same. Pickle.dump and pickle.load. You know, dump is used to write the data into the binary file. Write means there is a file, or if there is no file, a new file is created. The data given by the user is returned to the file by using dump method. So there is a file, either in the case there is a file or a new file is created and write into that file. So that is dump method. Load method is, so for writing dump method is used. Load method, as name implies, load means loading. As the name implies, load method is used to read data from the file, binary file. So read data by using load method, write data by using dump method. Let's look at an example. We have to import pickle, because inside pickle this dump and load method will be the import pickle. Then if we want to write this data into the computer file in binary format, then this data, it is a list 40 to 125. We must open the file. How can we open the file? We can open the file by using file name followed by equal sign which is known as assignment operator, then a function open. Inside this function, the file name which we want to create are already inside the file. If we are writing, sometimes the file inside the computer, or we want to create, comma WB. WB means writing in binary mode. Then pickle.dump. Pickle is the module name. Dump is the default function. Inside bracket list1 comma f. F is the file name. List1 is this data. So inside this file we are dumping these data in the form of bytes. That is happening here. File name is f, list name is list1. So this list1's data is dumping into the file f by using pickle module. Then information added to binary file f.close. Here it is used a function. So bin underscore create is the function. Inside this function these are written. It is not necessary to write the function. We can omit this function too. So when we are executing the program, then we can see the contents. Then next is, if we want to read the contents, if we are writing the file, we must give some inputs and then we have to write. If we are reading the file, no need to give input because already the contents inside the file. Just we want to read it. So for this purpose, import pickle f equal to open this dot data comma rb. Rb means read in bytes. List1 equal to pickle dot load of f. That means inside list we are loading the data of file. This data of file in bytes format. So this load function will convert this byte format into our list format. Then we can print the file. So this is the content of the file. So when we are opening the file, we cannot see because these data are converted into binary format. So we cannot see the contents. So if we are reading like this we can see the contents. So that's all for today. Thank you.